stage has been set here in Harrison, New Jersey at Sports Illustrated Stadium as the U.S. men's national team take on the Korea Republic national team. A lot of talk swirling about the United States coming into this one. Some have called it mayhem, the 24 players that have been selected. But the staff, the coaching staff that is, see this squad as one last opportunity for roster competition in build-up to 2026. In a similar vein, South Korea are also in their searching phase. The stalwarts stand next to young upcoming faces as the Reds take a scouting trip to the country that will host them for the ones that matter in under a year's time. Got a match of opportunity here as we pile into the stands in Harrison, New Jersey. The United States, South Korea ready to do battle for your viewing pleasure. We welcome you in on the broadcast. My name is Mark Schoenster, excited to be presenting this one with you here. As the opening pageantries are almost concluded as we see the two captains, Tim Reen and Sun Hyun-min. Head official for this evening's fixture, Rion Radix, country of Grenada. He will be leading the officiating crew this evening. Around 80 degrees for kickoff here in New Jersey. As we open up this September national window. There's a look at Mauricio Pochettino. Certainly had a lot of questions thrown his way about some of the new faces that have been thrown into this group for the season as we look at the starting 11s for these two sides. First off, to highlight on the visiting Korea Republic, scratching and clawing to earn himself a spot on that roster next year. Josh Sargent, Christian Pulisic return to the fray as well. And we are underway. The September previous meeting was in 2014, a game that the U.S. won 2-0. A lot of blue jerseys providing some pressure, and it pays off. Berhalter fires! Saved by Jo Hyung-woo. First time his name has been needed for South Korea. The United States able to wreak some havoc with some pressure in the back. Not a lot of good options for Kim Joo-sung. He ends up falling straight. Kim Jin-gyu roll it forward. As here comes South Korea, it's a good step. Ultimately, an easy save for Matt Freese. Lee Dong-kyung had the opportunity. Just trying to weave his way inside. Once again, Max Arfson doing well to intervene there. These two sides, top 25 in the world as it slips through for Sun. And Sun fires and scores! The highlight man for South Korea does it again. Of course, that didn't end up panning out, making his way over to Germany instead. And South Korea are on the push once again. One-time effort off target. Lee Tae-sok, the left back, putting his laces through it. Just caught all alone over on. Ream. Good find to Pulisic. Dest turning on the burner. Serginho Dest still going. Trickles through to Weah. Puts it back in the corridor. Blazing wide shot. Good work from the right-hand side. Serginho Dest taking on Lee Tae-suk. And a mishandled clearance gives Tim Weah the opportunity to put it back into the mixer. His curling shot goes wide though. Kim to Sun. The combination is nice, and Kim carries it through, and it's a saucy finish. Lee Dong-kyung makes it 2 for the Korea Republic. Pretty much be the end of it here in the first half of action. And right on cue, the whistle sounds. 2 excellent goals. So here we go once again. That was along with Brazil, Argentina, and Saudi Arabia. And it never, up to this point, had a naturalized player on the roster as Balogun lays it back. Diego Luna with a one-time shot. Kastrup making history here this evening. Luna pushes forward again. Finds Balogun. Lays it off to the right-hand side for Freeman. Deflected effort. Ball's back down. Roldan got a piece of it. Claimed by Joe. Berhalter and Zendejas, who will sit behind this dead ball. Berhalter, not a good-looking ball, not a bad-looking ball, I should say. Balogun, dispossessed. Zendejas carries it forward again. Best service from a set piece this evening from Sebastian Berhalter. And here he is again, Zendejas. Earns a corner kick. These substitutions having a marked impact on this match so far for the United States. Pulisic curls it in, nodded down. Second chance, blazes wide. Max Arfson looking to connect. It falls right to Chris Richards. You almost expect the center back to do better there. Goes off his gut. Got to get that on frame. I mean, that. 3 players behind this one. Zendejas, Berhalter, and Pulisic. Expect it to be number 10. It will be Pulisic over top. Oh, pulls this one back. Lee whipping in the cross, headed towards goal. Matt Freese, his name is called for maybe the first time here in the second half. If it's not the first time, it's been a long while since he's had to spring into action. Zendejas chests it down. Pulisic making a run through the middle. Freeman cuts it back inside. Falls to Zendejas. Taps it to Pulisic. Sliding intervention, second effort. 2 denials, third chance no good. Still in the fray, McGlynn lays it back to Roldan. Pulisic has a chance. Sliding denial. Balogun had 2 shots, great saves from Joe. Looking to preserve a clean sheet here, the 33-year-old goalkeeper from Bae-Jun-ho to deny Pulisic from breaking through. Zendejas has it again. Balogun takes a shot, deflects, and goes wide.